Hello Stampers and Crafters, this is Loffler-Laws from Melissa Stamps, bringing you a quick little video about these post-it note covers. If you open, you can see the little post-it note. You can't see that one very well because it's orange. Let's look at a contradicting color. No, this one shows it better. These are the square post-it notes, not the little half ones that you get from Post-it Note itself. These came from Walmart and they're a bit different. The dimensions are different on these. So let's put these aside and we'll get started. What you will need is a piece of 6 by 3 1/4 inch by 2 1/4 inch cardstock, and you're going to need your scoreboard. So what we're going to do is score this. And you're going to score at 2 inches, 2 3/8 inches, 4 3/8 inches, and 4 6/8 inches, and 5 7/8 inches. Now these were made, I made this one specifically for that little square post-it note. So you will also need to cut some DSP. I'm using the older holiday catalog DSP. I love this leaf on the back. And you'll need to cut a 2 by 1 3/4 piece of paper and a 2 by 7/8 inch piece of paper. So I'm just going to take my bone folder and burnish all the edges. I'm getting ready for a craft show and I wanted to have several of these on hand because they sell pretty well, and I love to use them as little gifts too. Love to have them ready to go. So this original flap down here, you're going to secure it so it gives it some stability. Just fold that over. You're going to take your post-it notes, and I have to get the hair off of it. I secure it with some snail, and I just eyeball it right in the middle. I do one swipe of snail and then one piece of tear and tape because the Velcro on this is quite sturdy, quite tough, and it will rip your paper apart. So I do a piece of tear and tape across here so it doesn't pick up when your paper doesn't pick up when you open and close the little book. You just line this up. Now I used contraband. Forgive me, I did. I've had this punch for years and I wanted a decorative little scalloped edge at the bottom of the book, and then I had to do it this way too. Well, I have to stand up. That one's pretty tough. Any kind of decorative edge will work. You can even just round the corners if you like. So here I'm going to adhere . And then I'm going to put on my little Velcro tabs. These are so handy. I use these in a lot of projects. So this one goes right here on the top. And then to close it or to line it up, I adhere this to the right side, and then I take it and I fold it over and close it like that. So it's perfectly lined up. And then I used some rhinestones. And I like using an extra glue dot just to secure these, because I don't want them in transport to the craft show and all the bumping and moving around that these do. I want these secure. I don't want them falling off all the time. So there you go. Little post-it note holder. I love this project. It's so fast, it's so easy, and they come out just adorable. If you want any more directions, you can check my website out at www.melissastamps.com. Melissa is spelled M-A-L-I-S-S-A. And thank you for joining me today.